Yeah, I mean, firstly, we look forward to the opportunity to be playing in Pakistan again. It's been a while since we played here, and then I think for the guys who find themselves in the tri-series, I guess you get the guys who are also in the Champions Trophy squad, and for us it will be mainly about acclimatizing to the conditions, taking whatever learnings that we can, and being able to share it to the wider group. And then for the young guys, it's an opportunity for them to showcase what they can do on this level and maybe a role that they can play within the team in the future.
Hello. You have one specialist spinner and uncapped Mathusame in your squad for tomorrow match. 8 wicket taken by spinners in yesterday. 8 wicket taken by spinners in yesterday match between Pakistan and New Zealand. Do you think this will be a problem for you tomorrow match, especially in this condition?
Please ask the question again, I didn't get you.
You have one specialist spinner, Tabriz Shamsi, and uncapped Mathusame in your squad for tomorrow match. 8 wicket taken by spinners in yesterday match between Pakistan and New Zealand. Do you think this will be a problem for you?
I guess we'll see tomorrow if it will be a problem, right? I mean, we've got Shamsi, we've got Sen Mutasami. If we're able to play the both of them, I think that gives us that option for the slow bowling. Look, I mean, the squad, what we have, that's what we have at this point in time. We didn't have the privilege of selecting from everyone that is available back home. So with the resources that we have from a spin point of view, we'll just have to make do.
Temba, Enric is not available for South Africa in the Champions Trophy and ongoing tri-series. So how big is the blow this to the South Africa team and those selected players, Corbin Bosch and the other few, how do you rate them, and do you think that these players will be able to give you the title which South Africa is looking for?
Yeah, it's unfortunate again that we are without Andrich. We obviously know what he gives to the team. But I mean, a guy like Corbin Bosch, he comes into the fray. He's a guy that can also bowl high pace, so he'll give us that addition. And then obviously we set our sights in terms of where we want to be in the Champions Trophy, but we know that we're going to have to play well from game one. It's not like the 50-over World Cup where you actually have time to step up every now and then. Here we'll really have to be on top of our game. So like every tournament, we go into it optimistic and hopeful that we can go one step further than we have in the past.
Captain, you're leading some of the young guys over here in this Tri Nation series, and the other two teams are playing with their full strength, especially Pakistan and New Zealand. Do you think they will cope up the situation as they are less experienced compared to the other squads?
Yeah, I think it will be a challenge. I think it's a challenge for anyone playing in foreign conditions. But I think with so much cricket that the young guys play now, T20 leagues, they get to play in different conditions, they get to face different type of bowlers, bowl to different batters. I think that gap in terms of experience, that's been closed. But I think it's a lovely opportunity for those guys. A couple of guys who have been doing well in and around the domestic scene, guys also been doing well internationally in other leagues. So we look forward to see what they can do, what value they can add within the team. We had the opportunity to face them back home in South Africa, and like you say, they were a handful to deal with, especially in the white ball and the white ball format. So look, we'll take that experience. We'll obviously be watching a lot more closely here in the Tri Series. Guys got to have a look when they're playing against New Zealand, but we know that'll be their strengths. Guys who can obviously bowl with a new ball with good pace. If there's shape, they'll find that shape, but also the ability to bowl with an old ball. I think that's something as South Africans we're not really accustomed to. So yeah, like I said earlier, this tri-series will be very important to take whatever knowledge and learnings. If we have to make adjustments, we'll do so. Yeah.